Tonight on the live feed, it's the Last Revel from the 2019 Boats and Bluegrass Festival. This Minneapolis-based band is a favorite at the festival, and with good reason. I caught up with the band to find out what they've been up to lately, and what kind of music gets them going these days. I'm Bill Stoneberg with the Last Revel on the live feed.
This is the live feed. It's your connection to live music and entertainment in Winona. Support for this program is made possible by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund.
She was born in that early morning in the backseat of that Oldsmobile. Mother was a stunner, father forgot about her. It's probably for the better. She seldom pulls her punches. Instead, she posts most of them. So steal your keys and drive you home, leave you sleeping all alone. I wish she would love me like I know she could. I wish she would love me like I know she could. I wish she would love me like I know she could. She been running since she stole that motorcycle from her weird uncle. She keeps a ragged red rag in the back seat of her denim jeans. She got stains on her head, undeniably engine trouble. What's so funny in putting trust in anything reliable? I wish she would love me like I know she could. I wish she would love me like I know she could. I wish she would love me like I know she could. Are we doing Boats and Bluegrass? She was born in that early morning in the backseat of that Oldsmobile. Mother was a stunner and her father forgot about her. Yeah, it's probably for the better now. I wish she would love me like I know she could. I wish she would love me like I know she could. I wish she would love me like I know she could. Vinny?
I'm here with the Last Revel here at Boats and Bluegrass 2019. How you guys doing tonight?
Great.
Real good.
Doing great. Having a good time.
Yeah, for sure. It was a great set. So you guys have played Boats and Bluegrass many times before. What keeps you coming back? What do you like about it so much?
Oh man. To me, it's like the perfect balance of everything that you ever look for in a festival. It feels grounded, but at the same time, everyone can make it what they want to without disrupting anybody else and without, like, it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's like a Venn diagram of a festival.
For me, it's like we've been doing it for so long and we've been just like meeting so many friends along the road that all wind up being here at the same time that it's very much like a family reunion at the end of like the busy season that we all just get to. Most people will play one night and stick around for the whole weekend, so we just get to catch up and like everybody take a breath. You made it through summer. Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
They said it, man. That's it. The people in the place.
Right. You have a new album this year, Fool Spring. The first track on it, Cheyenne. I heard you guys tell a story about it at a show, about someone yelling something about Cheyenne or repeating it over and over in the van. How'd that song come about?
Yeah, Vinny doesn't like too much when I tell that story, so it kind of came back to haunt him right now. Maybe he can tell you a little bit more about it.
I don't mind that stuff, but there's just so it just evolved so much more than just it's screaming at the back of the driver's seat because there's sometimes you see a sign on the road that says something, you just want to make a bunch of noise because you've been driving in a van for 12 hours and you need to let it out. So the word of the day was Cheyenne, and
It haunted us for years.
yeah.
I wasn't even part of the band, and I had heard it so many times.
Yeah, but eventually Ryan came up with some really tasty licks to go around with it, and it was like, well, man,
Feels like Cheyenne.
it feels like Cheyenne. We should probably just do this. We should make an actual song out of
Concept
it.
about the story of what it was. This guy, who was Cheyenne and why was her name being screamed over and over,
Oh, nice.
And then the song happened.
Yeah.
Boats and Bluegrass, how you doing?
Another midnight diner on that lonely west east. Scorched earth, peace of mind. I give anything to sleep. What was it that I left? Was it for the best? Cheyenne, Cheyenne, it's just human nature. You run as far as you can. Never mind your consequences. Raindrops in the sand. I left in a jealous haze. I don't think I'm free to say Cheyenne, 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 Cheyenne. Oh my gosh, Boats and Bluegrass! It is so good to be back. It's been an incredible weekend. We love all of you so freaking much. And Vinny's gonna throw us some love with his next tune. It's about loving a car and loving a woman.
Loving the desert. Loving the road. The song's called El Camino. When I finally find my El Camino, when I finally find my El Camino, I'ma drive you out the city. Yeah, it looks so pretty. Ain't you swell? Ain't you swell? When I finally find my El Camino. Arbitrary lines on a map that I can't find, but that I own. Passing hours filling space, giving up on feeling hate. Well, it's so much more than just feeling safe. Oh no. When I finally find my El Camino, when I finally find my El Camino, I'll drive you out the desert, red sand upon the leather, and I don't care, I don't care. When I finally find my El Camino. Indian girl with them radiator eyes, making playtime out of me. Space cadet in the sky, holding knuckles to my face and bruises to my chest. Well, I guess that's a taste of seduction again. Oh no. When I finally find my El Camino, when I finally find my El Camino, I'ma drive you out the desert, red sand upon the leather, and I don't care, I don't care. When I finally find my El Camino. Let's hear some fiddle now. Find my El Camino. When I finally find my El Camino, I'ma drive you out the city. Yeah, your head looks so pretty. I'ma drive you out the desert, red sand upon the leather, down to Bisbee, Arizona, where we might find ourselves land. When I finally find my El Camino, when I finally find my El Camino, when I finally find my El Camino, when I finally find my El Camino.
Hey, Vincenzo Donatelli, everybody.
So I saw you guys out in Music Ranch, Montana, near Livingston, and I heard that was kind of the taped and broadcast for PBS. Like, what was that about, and is that available online, or?
Yes. It's so there's this PBS series that they started 2 years ago called Reconnecting Roots, and it kind of highlights rural, small-town America, and they brought it to Livingston, Montana, and for some reason called a band from Minneapolis, Minnesota to be part of it. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's on the PBS website. You can find it if you look up Reconnecting Roots. You can find it on there. And yeah, we played 2 sets, kind of an intimate crowd, and there's interviews and really great stories from other talented people as well throughout the night. So it was a really special night.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That was a really cool night. I loved the interviews most of all. It was like I don't know, hearing from people from all over the place about all their different subjects. I'm going to probably stop talking now because I don't know where I was going with that. But
Well, Ryan Callahan was just like like that whole conversation was so inspiring, and it was I just really liked it. It was so exciting that it just kind of like started running blank tape at a certain point. It was just like, yeah, just keep talking. I just like
No, just kidding.
meat. Ryan Callahan is he the filmmaker for Carnivore? Is it?
He's part of this Netflix series called Meat Eater, and he was part of the show, and it was really he talked about conservation and like what it means to be the modern hunter, and how that evolves in today's world.
All right, so what's on the top of your guys' playlist lately? Like, what have you been listening to? What would you recommend for people?
Yeah. The albums I've been listening to lately are, I've been listening to some Tanya Tucker, both her new album, but then her new album kind of inspired me to go back and listen to her old catalog a lot more, the stuff I had grown up listening to. So that's been really fun. And Humber just came out with a new album that I've really dug lately. It's beautiful. That's probably lately that's what I've been listening to.
I've been having a pretty even trifecta of Gillian Welch, Bjork's song Crystalline, and what was the third one that I've been listening to a ton of? D. Antwoord. I've been listening to a lot of D. Antwoord. Weird music.
There's a singer-songwriter from Portland, Oregon named Anna Tivell, and she came out with an album earlier this year called The Question, and that's easily my favorite album of the year. Yeah.
Drumming man, I got it all. Sometimes kick around, have myself some wine. You could tell me stories, well, there's laundry on the line. Still wearing the day's shirt, and you're so kick around, have myself some wine. Come on, bass! Kick around, have myself some wine. Sundown, 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 kick around, have myself some wine. You can tell the stories well, there's laundry on the line. Kick around, have myself some wine.
Here's a song off our latest record. This song's called Don't You Often Wonder What It Was. And don't bother asking because we don't know.
In the morning, something woke me with a pale new daylight. just the best feeling in the world. You guys are amazing.
Thank you, guys.
So sometimes you guys play as a trio, sometimes you got the full band. How do you decide, which to do and where?
It's kind of about the setting of the show.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys want to elaborate on it, but
Logistics play a huge part into it. It's if it's a full band, it's a small army of people cruising across the country, and honestly, like some shows and festivals, it calls for it. The stage calls for it, and sometimes it's a more intimate event, and we can get away with just doing a trio. Also, just kind of depends on availability and what we're kind of feeling. More often than not, we'll choose to do the full band versus the trio.
Yeah. If we can make it a full band thing, we love doing that because it's so fun. There's so many people to bounce energy off of on stage that it's just like, preferably do that, but it just doesn't always work out that way either.
All right, cool. So if people want to find out more about like where you're going to be at and catch a show, where's the best place they can do that online?
www.thelastrevel.com. That is the right there.
Perfect.
Watch out for viruses.
You're probably going to get a virus.
All right, awesome. I'm here with the Last Revel. We're at Boats and Bluegrass 2019. Thanks so much for being on the show tonight, guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. Cheers.
It's been a hard year for the roses, they're withered and dark. It should be September, but winter has stolen your heart. A shiver that knows you came early this year, stripped all the love down to cold naked fear. I'm bitter and empty and begging you, say we'll be fine. If it wasn't you, I'd walk away yesterday and start it all over. If it wasn't you, I'd be gone with the sun sinking over my shoulder. If it wasn't you. Spring never did us a favor that we couldn't waste. Maybe it's not about saving, but laying to rest. It's deep in the soil and old in our veins, buried with heartache and married to grace. This too will die, babe, but we'll live forever in love. If it wasn't you, I'd walk away yesterday and start it all over. If it wasn't you, I'd be gone with the sun sinking over my shoulder. If it wasn't you. Shiver that knows you came early this year, stripped all the love down to cold naked fear. I'm bitter and empty and begging you, say we'll be fine. If it wasn't you, I'd walk away yesterday and start it all over. If it wasn't you, I'd be gone with the sun sinking over my shoulder. If it wasn't you. If it wasn't you. We love you guys so much. Thank you, Boats and Bluegrass. We got one song left for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. So much more music left tonight, and we're just really excited to be here for it. Thank you once again. We're the Last Revel, and we'll see you down the road. Thank you.
I ain't got no home, just a roaming around, just a wandering worker, going from town to town. The police make it hard, wherever I shall roam. I ain't got no home in this world anymore.
Brothers and my sisters are stranded on this road. I dust the road, they don't really mean to try. Rich man took my home and he kicked me from my door. I got no home in this world anymore.
I'm minding your minds and I've gathered in your core. I've been working, Lord, since the day I was born. I'm worried more now than I've ever been before. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. And as I look around, it's mighty plain to see this world is such a great and funny place to be. The gambling man is rich and the working man is poor. And I ain't got no home. 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 Ain't got no home in this world anymore. Ain't got no home in this world anymore. Ain't got no home in this world anymore. Ain't got no home. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. Ain't got no home in this world anymore. Ain't got no home in this world anymore. Ain't got no home. My fiddle. Ain't got no Boats and
Boats and Horseshoes and hand grenades over there next. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Thanks again to the Last Revel for joining us tonight on the live feed. For more information on the band, just go to thelastrevel.com. For more great local and regional music, tune into the live feed every Wednesday and Friday night at 6, right here on 89.5 KQAL. I'm Bill Stoneberg, and we've just heard from the Last Revel on the live feed.
Thanks for listening to The Live Feed. The live feed is produced by KQAL FM on the campus of Winona State University. For more information on tonight's show, visit us at kqal.org.
Do you love local and regional music? Find podcasts of the live feed and all your favorite KQAL shows at kqal.org. The live feed is made possible by a grant from the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund.